At this time of year, I get hundreds of emails about people whose children are starting daycare. They have lots and lots of questions. What if my baby doesn't sleep at daycare? What will my baby sleep if there's another baby in the room crying? Yes, your little one will sleep. Children are much more adaptable and adjustable than we think. Babies do learn to sleep at daycare, and they learn to sleep really well at daycare, but the most important tip is to bring duplicate bedding from home. Time and time again, I get desperate phone calls or emails from people whose little one has started daycare, and for the first few weeks, the mother or father are in a perfect routine. They take them to daycare with their bedding from home. Or even they might just have one comforter that they take to and from, or they think they have two and then they can't find the other one at home, but they think they're managing fine bringing their blankets and bedding from home to daycare, daycare to home, home to daycare. And then what happens is one day it's 6 o'clock at night and they suddenly realise that they've accidentally left the comforters, or they've accidentally left the blankets or the mattress protector or something at daycare. And they can't get it because the daycare centre closes and they don't answer the phone after they shut at 6 or 7 o'clock at night. So it's really, really important to have duplicated daycare bedding. It is really important. It might seem like an expense, but please remember, you cannot put a price on sleep. And look at it this way. You can buy your daycare backup bedding now. If you buy it at the moment in the next 14 days, so from the 16th of January 2025 for 14 days, you can use the promo code DAYCARE30 to get 30% off, because I'm trying to help you set your baby up safely at daycare. You can also buy it from the second-hand page. So we have the Save Our Sleep second-hand page where you can also buy it. Please buy your bedding. Also remember, you might think, oh, but I might not need the blankets for a long time, or I might not need duplicate blankets. That's fine. You can use the blankets and then you can go to the second-hand page and sell them. So it's not like you're buying something and you're never going to get any money for it. Let's say a blanket's $50, yeah? It's not like you're paying $50 and then that's $50 gone. That's $50 for the safety of your child sleeping. Plus, you can then sell that blanket for $30 in the buy, swap, sell page. So you haven't lost $50, you've maybe lost $20, and you haven't lost the $20, you've used it to buy the bedding. So anyhow, please, 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 it's really important when your child is starting daycare that their bedding is correct. It's also really, really important that the educators know that you believe in extended back sleeping. That means that your child sleeps on their back with their face and head uncovered. They might say at your particular daycare centre that they don't want to use X amount of blankets, or they don't want to use a sleep bag, or they don't want to use this or that or the other, yes? You need to say to them, that's fine, but you need to guarantee me that my baby will sleep on its back. If my baby does not sleep on its back, if it goes to its side or its tummy, you need to get them straight up. You do not leave them in bed like that. And then they need to talk to you about the fact that your baby needs bedding to sleep. And it is really important that they have the correct bedding to help them stay on their back with their face and head uncovered. But you might find that they sleep fine at the daycare centre on their back with maybe just a sleeping bag and one blanket, because there's lots of other children sleeping in the room and they may be on a plastic mattress. And sleep promotes sleep. So if they hear and feel other people breathing, the rhythm of them breathing also helps them sleep. So it might not be the end of the world if you're not able to use all the same bedding as at home, but you just need to explain to the educators you believe in extended back sleeping and you want your little one on their back at daycare and at home. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Good luck with your transition to daycare. It's an exciting time of year with lots of mums going back to work, lots of daycare spots coming up so you can go back to work. Other mums are putting their little ones in daycare just so that they can have a bit of them time. Believe me, it gets harder when you get teenagers, so enjoy the you time now. Good luck, everybody. I love to hear your daycare stories. Remember, we've got the Save Our Sleep program if you need to come in